I'm the brother Tasiyat, coming back with another video. But before I start off, I would like to give all praises and the highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akyam across this world, you know, who are spreading his knowledge and truth and sincerity. And Shalom to the few sincere brothers and sisters out there who are listening also. Okay, may the election be for your households. Khan Shalom. Okay, Shalom meaning peace unto you, greetings, and the Akyam meaning the brothers. So, without further ado, let's get into the subject. As you can see the title, I'm gonna speak a bit louder because I'm driving now. I'm driving. As you can see the title, people are gonna know that the prophet was among them. All right, when they are gonna see certain changes, big changes happening in society, and they gotta realize like, hey, shit, man, these people were actually telling the truth. You know, they be warning us. You know, and we was looking at them like some bums, some hobos. You know, some fake superheroes, like they say, with capes. You know, on the corners of the streets. You know, meanwhile, the closer we get to the end, the more you're gonna realize. You know, the closer we get to the end, the more you realize that we are actually saying is through the spirit of the Most High, how Passion Yashai, and it's about to come true, man. Okay? So let these people, stop and talk and do their things and whatnot. You know, the time will tell, man. Okay? Hey, Shalom. Oh, Salakia, Shalom, sister. Yah Passion Yashai, Passion Zion, our daughter of Jerusalem. Okay, so these people gotta know that the prophet was among them, that we have been warning them for the longest, and let me read the scripture right here. 1 second. Okay, and this is Ezekiel 2 verse 5. And then whether they would hear or whether they would forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there has been a prophet among them. So the Most High said it doesn't matter. Let me just see my camera like this. The Most High said it doesn't matter if they're going to listen to you or if they don't listen. Right? Okay? They are rebellious. But still speak unto them these words. And they will after a while understand that shit. We have to listen, man. He was a prophet sent by our Master God. Okay? Scripture says that God will, when you get this knowledge, this wisdom, this understanding, that is coming to keep you stable in those chaotic times to come. Okay, when there's no food in the stores, when the military is out there hunting for people, okay, when there's checkpoints, and you don't have the so-called map of the beast, you don't have the map of the beast. You could have even maybe go like 2 miles outside of your home, the radius, okay, because you don't have this map of the beast or whatnot. Okay, these, nasty people that be driving up women grabbing the children out of the streets. Okay? What are you going to do then if you don't listen to the Most High? Okay? But if you don't listen, he's going to be with you in the time. Alright? He's going to be with us in the time. So, what the Most High does, before he does anything, he reveals what he's going to do for his servants, the prophets. Like it says here in Amos chapter 3 verse 7. Surely the Lord Allah will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets. So it's a bit hard to understand because it's not English, but it means before he does something, he's first gonna show his servants the prophets, through dreams, with instructions, for example, or visions, what he will do. Why? So the people, the Israelites have a time to repent, have a time to prepare themselves and give themselves right to the Most High. These are prayers to God, okay? So from there, let's go to Amos chapter 5 verse 13. It says, therefore the prudent shall keep silence in the time. The prudent speaking about the prophets. Okay, the word prudent goes into somebody that is busy with their future and can't really give decision, if you take a decision to right now follow your career to the fullest, instead of following Yahweh Bashim Yashai and spending more of your time for Yahweh Bashim Yashai, okay, then you understand that, wait a minute, if I do this right now, I might be done for a year, 2 years, of a lot of money, and then the society collectively then what? So somebody that's good and thinks about these things before, decides what to do. Alright? And that is the purpose. Okay? So, let's really be a part of the number. That soon you will be in a time where you're going to see who the good prophets are. Alright? So it says here, Amos 5:13 again. Therefore the prudent shall keep silence in a time, for it is an evil time. Alright? So right now, there's the time to listen, to watch videos, to make notes, to gather up that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. 1 second. But when the evil time comes, that is the time where people are going to need the most knowledge, wisdom, understanding. That is where people are going to have the most questions, And at that time is the time where the prophets are going to keep their mouth shut. They're not going to tell you anything anymore, man. It's up to you now. So that is what we are heading towards, man. And day by day, we get closer to that time. All right. We're gonna see what 2025 goes there. We started something chaotic, but we're gonna see that. Okay. So the last scripture here is Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saying the Lord Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land. Okay, a famine is a hunger. Alright? Not a famine of bread, nor thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. So people are going to be hungry for this truth. A few weeks ago, we were standing in the camp, outside of preaching, and then he was a Christian, but we could see that he was sincere, seeking for the truth. And he said, like, hey, it's good that you are doing it. People are hungry for this. And he was thinking, like, hey, this is nothing with, man. There will be a time when they're going to be starving for this word, for this word, because they don't have any instruction. Okay? Chaos going on around you. Okay? You don't have to respect you. That's scary. Alright? And in this scripture, it speaks about the famine of the word. In Matthew 24, it speaks about actual famine, the actual food and drinking water. Okay? Because what is also going to come. Alright? No clean food, no clean drinking water, no food and drinking water at all in the world. Because you have to understand, man, if the stores are right now are full with food, right? If people buy things, the stores are empty. The trucks have to come. Okay, the trucks that drive on the highway, they have to come instead of the stores to get the food and the drinking water. But before they arrive, something else has to fill up those trucks. People have to fill up those trucks with the food. Now, if there's instant and people understand that, hey, wait a minute, this society ain't getting better. The people that will be filling up the trucks, they will take food for themselves. Okay? The highways might be blocked, so the trucks cannot even drive to the storehouses. And at the same time, in 2 days maybe, the people will plunder the stores, will plunder the stores. So now there's nothing anymore. What you gonna do then? If we understand, so Yahweh Bashim Yashai, like the book of Isaiah 65, we still need to have correct words, but we are going to be eating when people are going to be starving. That is why it's important to focus right now on Yahweh Bashim Yashai instead of, this word. But of course, you got to have your job, you got to pay your rent, pay your bills, whatnot, you can make this life, which is hard a little bit easier right now. As long as you don't really, commit yourself to following this money and this career and whatnot. Okay? To the point where you're now forgetting about Yahweh Bashim Yashai. Alright? Because before you know it, time's happening. So it says here, Amos 8 verse 12. speak the word of the Lord and shall not find it. Alright? So, when the time you have left, ask yourself, what should I do with the time you have left? Okay? If you know that a storm is coming, in 6 months, are you going to build a house on the same spot where you know the storm is coming? Okay? You got to prepare yourself. It's true that maybe at night, for a week or something, word or two, drinking water, have something to make fire with, maybe have a small tent, you don't know, okay? Because the night be a time that you have to leave your house, okay? So who knows when God is with us anyway, and if we keep on following Him to the end. So, yeah, man, what I'm going to do, they don't want to make it too long. I hope this is edifying. And with that, I want to give our praises and the highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Mukadash. I want to give double honor to the elder apostles and teachers of great wisdom and peace and salutation, to the sincere Akyal who are pushing this word in truth and sincerity. And shalom to the few sincere brothers and sisters out there who are also listening. And may the lecture be for your household.